So it is time. Let's get this started. Continue. That's probably it, Alex. Shady practices. So we are at the library right now. And looking at this thing right here. This is showing us how to get to all the different pieces of our spirit that we're missing. And the one we are missing... Let's see, where was that? There was like a picture of it, I thought. Maybe it was at the end of the thing. So it says this is the librarian, and it looks like that. Gosh, when you haven't looked at the manual for a while, it's easy to forget where everything is. This is it. No, sorry, this is the thing I was talking about. So this tells you where you get all the different candles, and this scene is what we're missing. So we're missing the mushroom, which is MP. So if I look over here, the same picture is this lightning bolt right there. So it's the librarian. And it also says Holy Cross Cathedral. I'm not sure what it means by that. But we're actually in the library right now. The air defeat Holy Cross. We might need that before we can fight the boss. So there used to be a ladder here that goes all the way to the top, but it's no longer here. So we're trying to find another way, or find somewhere around here that has that. Let's see, Sashima, we need a new stream game where you are given random numbers between 1 and 10, and John has to put them on a scale to save or die. But the die scale has to weigh more than the save scale. Anyone who dies is muted for 2 minutes. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. It'd be nice to have that automated too, right? That is an interesting way to give out random coins, Monkey, actually. Yeah, doing the bomb rain with all the tokens there. Yeah, you can see my mana bar on the left-hand side is still small, so we're missing that. What else was down here? I don't remember where that kind of stormy-looking place was. It's been a few streams since we've come down this way. Oh, looks like we're blocked. Can't go down that way. Wait, what is that? Ow. I got a couple guys here. Where did these guys come from? I was not prepared for this. Ow. I'm getting wrecked. Ooh. It's always tougher when there's more than one of them. Because you're trying to time your hits. Oh, if I could just take out one of them, I think the other one would be much easier. Oh, I missed. Actually, they don't block when they're far away. So maybe I just shoot these guys. Okay. You can also lasso them and get a little bit of extra hits in. Are these guys always here? Oh no, I'm out of mana. It's like, why didn't that work? There we go. Whew. Oh yeah, you could do like a temporary emote chat. That's a good idea too, Sashima. Okay, so both of these guys are gone. Is that just a trap for coming down here, I guess? I can't get past all this mess. If I go too close, I think it starts to take away my health. Oh no, it doesn't seem to take away my health. Let's see, you got the upgrade. Go up the stairs. Oh, it's right there. I was so distracted with those enemies. I think you had to kill them to make that appear. There it is. Nice. That's the last one. So yeah, we just come over here to the center, jump across, and we got our mushrooms. Nice. So I think that's everything. I'm not sure what the other two did, though. Wait, why did you have to say that, Sashima? Yeah, and if you look at the other pedestals, they're all empty. So I think we got everything. So do we get our body back now? How do we get our body back? I think we do have our body back, it looks like, anyway. We were like a little ghosty guy for a long time. Oh, I forget all the time, Sashima. What's the opposite of an elephant? As far as memory, like a goldfish? That's what I feel like. Okay, what if I talk to this guy now? He says the same thing. Air, defeat, Holy Cross. So if we look at our little instruction manual, I think it's further back. I think it goes over some of this stuff. Maybe not. Oh, here it is. So I think this is kind of what it's referencing. And notice now we have that little crown. We didn't have that before. Again, the same battle, fought uncountable times. We fought this guy once, and she murdered us. So now, it also says heir to the heir. I think we're supposed to defeat her to take over, almost. Like it's a prophecy kind of thing. So here's some more of the story. A long time ago, civilization, Holy Cross, the power to defy death. A terrible power rises, the hero cathedral, that's who we're trying to fight. The world is thrown into ruin, seen that. A prison and a beacon. The heir to the heir, Holy Cross. Awaiting a worthy successor, the golden path. So that's us, we're the worthy successor, I believe. Is that her right there? I'm not sure. Okay, we should probably rest. Get our stuff back. How are we doing on money? We actually have some money. We should probably do some upgrading. I'm not sure where the closest one is. I gotcha, Sashima. That makes sense. Okay. Take a look at our map. Okay, so we want to go to Town Ruins, I think. That's on the right side. This one's really close to a shop, I believe. Okay, so see, it seems like we are still in ghost form here. We don't actually have our body back yet. Here's the shop. I remember. Oh, I talked to you before? Seek the golden path. I saw that somewhere here. Golden path. Oh. Look at this. It's telling us there's like a code we need to use. Almost like the Konami code to open up those doors. Okay, I want to try one of those out. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Wonder if that's referring to that golden path they're talking about. Every time I see this guy, I think I'm about to get killed. Oh, wait. No. Do we have any items? I do have a couple items. I actually don't want to do that. I want to spend my money on upgrades, not that. Hi, Dad. Yeah, I mean, it's totally by accident, Sashima, but it often seems like My first instinct gets people murdered, doesn't it? Okay, so that's 350. We can do both of them, actually. So let's increase our hit points. Wait, how do I do it? Oh, no, it's at the, those little fox prayer sites, isn't it? Yeah, there's one, like, right over here, I think. Here we go. Now we can upgrade. I will take all the HP I can get. I wonder what the maximum is. I don't know if there is a maximum. I mean, there must be, but... And let's go ahead and increase our mana. It's so funny, when I play like a RPG MMO, I usually focus on melee stuff, not so much magic. Not an option in this game. You really want to have a good spread of mana too. Do I have enough for another one? We do. That one's 400. Yeah, let's do it. Now let's see if we can't find one of those doors and see if that code works. If we look at the map, we are here. I believe like that door right there is one of them. So let's just try running down there real quick. I really like this new dash where you sort of teleport. It really makes getting away from enemies and stuff a lot easier. I think the door was here. Now let's look up what that code was again. Down, right, up, left. Down, right, up, left, up, right. So it's like almost a full circle starting from down. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Okay. That works! Nice! I've never actually opened one of these before. Now I'm just trying to remember if I know where all these things are. Oh, a new ability. What is that? Looks like the sword's broken apart. We should look at our manual and see what it's called. It just has question marks. It shows no, like, health is crossed off, and it has a little fire emblem. That doesn't help me at all. Does that mean it does fire damage, but I can't heal myself with that? So if we go back to the map, I wonder if I can identify more of those special doors. I know there's one around here. I think that's not it. Maybe it's like right there. I know there's one of those kind of doors in this area. I guess it looks just kind of like that. Oh, is that what it is, Tajay? That seems terrifying. I take too much damage to use that. We could try it. But let's try equipping it just to see. Oh yeah, no health at all. It's cool burning everything though. One hit and I'm a goner. And how you doing, Tajay? What's up, dude? Yeah, I want to teleport to that other place. Let's do that real quick. We might be ready for the final boss, actually, but since we have some time, I think I want to go try to open up those other chests that we saw earlier. Tired, long work day? I'm going to switch this back. I think this thing right here helps us with our stamina recovery, which is very important. Okay, so if we go down here, take the teleporter, we can, I think quickly get to the other side of the island. You know what that sounds like, Sashima? It's not an upgrade, but if you ever played GoldenEye, they had a mode where, or even they had a gun called the Golden Gun, and it was super, it wasn't very easy to aim, and you only could do one shot, and then it took a long time to reload, but it was always a one-hit kill every time. Okay, I want to go to West Garden. That's this one right here. However, how do I get out of here now? Wait, I needed to go here for other reasons, didn't I? There was a chest over here I could never reach. Thought. Oh, an instruction card. Here we go. Share your wisdom. B. Use the power of the Holy Cross to traverse the golden path. Holy Cross. I think the Holy Cross might be those buttons, that secret code I was pressing. Seeking spell. What is this? Some new ability? Share your wisdom B. Oh, we're so close. We're missing something very important. Okay, I think that was all that was there. Well, there's no way to get over there, is there? Darn. Okay, I was thinking I could use that as a shortcut to get to that side, but nope. Do you guys remember any other doors that we could not open that looked like that one I used the code on? I can only remember one. Yeah, that's GoldenEye is also terrible to play now, Sashima. Like, can you have fun with for nostalgic reasons? Sure. But like, it doesn't really play very well. It's real janky. Am I really talking? I mean, that's kind of what they've done a lot in this game. They kind of make you feel stupid once you figure out some of the secrets, which is pretty neat, actually. It's frustrating, but funny. Where did I leave off? Was there... I'm right here. I need to get up. Right? No. I need to get over there. I think I can use that. Maybe I should talk to more of these guys. Gardens? Can't actually make my way down there, can I? This ability is really useful, but still doesn't quite get you up and down where you want to go necessarily. You can go this way. How about this? Still too far up. Let's see. And you ended up buying the game after stream on Saturday, and you only missed... Whoa, that's awesome, dude. You destroyed this game, Tajay. How much time have you put into it? This way. I think I can exit the way I want to. Oh, no. Everything's so corrupted here. Now, is the Holy Cross thing that we've been hearing about a bonus thing or something we need to beat the game? Yeah, I could have sworn there was another one of those special doors in this area. That way. Here we go. See if I can remember. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Nice. Oh, already have one. The hell? What's the point of that? I guess if you are playing the game like in a speed run method, you can like quickly get a sword without having to go through the usual way because you already know the code, maybe. Okay, so is there any other little secret like that I can remember? Secret door. I wonder if you could use it on those too. I remember walking up to this and I couldn't do anything. It kind of looks like the same thing. It's just huge. Let's go check that out. We're not too far away. Okay, for a good ending thing. I do want to beat the game today, so I probably won't worry about that too much. Yeah, let's try this thing, and then after that, maybe we'll see if we can get to the last boss. Don't want to overshoot it. I'm there. Yeah, I think I just need to go up and around. But based on what you've just played, Tajay, do you think it's pretty possible we can beat the game today? Where am I? Oh, that was weird. I like lost track of my character. Wait, is that the way? No, it's like up at the top of this thing. If I can get across this, actually. I think that's the side we need to be on. Oh, I missed a chest right here. How much extra work is it to get the other ending, Tajay? Right now I'm just trying to get some low-hanging fruit extra stuff. So we climb up here. There we go. Okay, it kind of looks like that same door. I'm not sure. Let's try this out. Oh, it doesn't work. Am I doing it right? Yeah, this might only be for the smaller doors. Oh, wait, I think it actually shows me the 3 doors right there. I think we just did the one with the bridge. I think I did the one on the bottom there. Where's that one at the top? It's like right across from some water. Like a fountain. Oh, I think it's right there. Okay. Okay, we can do that. So you have to have every page of the manual, and deciphering it is still a pain. I would totally cheat. But I do really love the fact that they have that much in-depth lore and stuff for the people that want to kind of go through it the hard way, you know? We're pretty close. I just need to go down one more level. Oh, really? I've opened... This is the third one I've opened. One, we just got some money. One, we got a sword that we already had. And I'm not sure what's in this one. Oh, another page. Aha! This is what those things are. Hidden Secrets, Holy Cross. 49, The Golden Path, Overworld. That looks like it's the same code. Down, right, up, left, up, right. But it didn't work on that really big thing that shows there at the bottom. Maybe I need to go page 49. Do I have? I don't have 49. Okay, if we had 49, we could do that. Okay, so the Holy Cross is the D-pad itself, which I've just been using for these codes. I know as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, it's like the Konami code. Hey, how's it going, Soybean? Good to see you again. We are getting so close to beating this game. And the code is the pattern on the door obelisk? Wait, on that big golden thing, there should be a door? Oh, wait, look at that right there. Down, right, up, left, up. That's the same thing. Oh, look, it's like a little maze. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, so it's like a starting point and then there's an end. I got it. Although it looks like there's reverse. It looks like there's two codes. Let me try one of those out. I think I'm fumbling my way to the golden path. What was the quickest way to get there? I can't go back that way. I think I just went up this way. Might be Tsushima. I'm not sure. So if you look at the door, the circle... Okay, the circle's the starting point. It looks like there's two similar paths that are just opposite of each other. Maybe do you have to do both of them? Oh, either side works. Okay. Now the question is, how many of these do I need to actually find? I only remember this one, but I know there's been more. Okay, so it looks like up, right, down, right, up, like... Wait. Up, right, down, right, up, left. Okay? Let's try the other side. Up, left, down, left, up, right. Hey, there we go. I think I was missing one on the other side. Fairy Spring. Oh, here's the other side of this. Secret Gathering Place. Final Treasure. Oh, it looks like Constellation. And then it gives you that path. Secret Treasure. What am I looking at on the right side? I see Secret Gathering Place listed in the list. Okay, now can we find any more of those big golden things? Oh wait, I didn't see that side. Like a bingo sheet. I don't know what I'm looking at there yet. It has to do with this door? I don't know about that. You know, oh, I see a starting point there. How do you know which numbers to go to and which to end at? Is it that path right there? So up, left, up, right, down, right? I wonder if those are correlated. So that's the golden path, this final treasure right here. So what I'm guessing is that maybe that code right there is what I use for this door in the mountains, which I've never found a way to open it. So I'd assume up, left, up, right, down, right to get in there. Am I thinking correctly there? And I guess I should look for other big golden obelisks too. That's not it. Okay. And you think that is the path for within the fairy spring? I don't remember where the fairy spring is or even what that is. Was there a big golden tablet on this part of the world? I don't see one. Oh, that is for the fairy. So where's the fairy spring? I don't remember that. No golden tablet there. Is that one right here? Oops. This page. That might be one. Although the design on it looks very different. So maybe not. It looks more like one of those things, actually. At least according to the maps, I'm not sure if there are anymore. Okay, so I gotta find where the fairy spring is. There's a well. I don't know if it's a fairy spring, but behind that big golden door, that's where you found all the teleporters. That's probably not the same place, is it? Under the well, beneath the earth, Fortress of the Vault. I wonder if they call any of these Fairy Spring. Ruined Atoll. Frog's Domain. Oh, there is a golden door there. I wonder if we can open that up with this new code. Quarry. Swamp. The cathedral. Nothing about a fairy spring. It's just that easy, Sashima. It's just that easy. Yeah, it's kind of funny. This game is almost like a simulator of trying to play like a Zelda game, which doesn't hold your hand at all, and you get a strategy guide in like a foreign language, but you have to earn the pages of that strategy guide. Okay, so the only place I could think to go. Well, I guess we should look at this. That doesn't really give me a hint, does it? I was just thinking, is this picture giving me a hint of how to get to the fairy spring? I don't believe it is. I've played just like a few minutes of that game, Sashima. It seemed pretty cool for what it was. I haven't really gotten into it, though. Is this the fairy spring? This is where we had to put everything together to free that other fox. Fourth key? I remember that. This is not the fairy spring, okay. How about you? Have you played a lot of Binding of Isaac? The story in that game is crazy. Oh yeah, let me show you what I got. So we've gotten all the pieces to kind of upgrade our character back to where we were when we were whole. And this is the list of these things I found. I'm sure there's more. Let's see. Oh, that's cool, Sashima. I forget which one I have. I think I have two of them. I think I might have the original Binding of Isaac, as well as Rebirth. Is that what it was called? I think there's some newer expansions I do not have, but I have one of the newish releases. I know they put so much content out for that game. Oh, really, Taji? I had no idea. So I probably need to do that for the Fairy Spring, I'm guessing. We want to be in the daylight version. Okay, so yeah, our place is just right down here. Oh, Rebirth has a DLC expansion? It's not the DLC expansion. It's just like a redone version of the game. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we've ever been able to nap before. I don't think I would have ever done that. See, now you can actually go and like grind for money again. Which is like impossible. Not impossible, but much tougher to do in the Dark World. I guess the map's the same. Hmm. I want to try going down the well. The fairy garden be down there. So the fairy stuff you're looking for is also tied to doing the golden path, and that you need at least 10 of them and to get one of the manual pages. And that being said, if you're not going for the golden, you have everything you need. Oh, okay. So that's what I was wondering is like, I'm not necessarily trying to do all that. So this thing about the fairy garden, that's part of this golden path thing. That's not just to beat the game. I'm wondering, how do you know how many of those golden coins you put down the wells? Because I would really like to get 3 of them, but I don't remember how many I've done. Because it might be worth just getting some more money to buy that 3rd one and then do that. I wonder where a good place to like farm for money is either. Oh, does it tell you even if you don't put a coin down there? Let's see, where was that well? I thought it was like just down here. Wasn't there a well kind of on this side of the map? I don't think it was that far up. Oh, I never got that one. I wonder how easily I can get that chest. That's crazy, Sashima. The tricky part about that game when I was playing is that it's because it's so randomly generated, you might just have a terrible run and there's not much you can do about it. How do I get down there? Oh, I guess I still can't go this way. I bet there's like a secret exit to get down there. Say, is that a holy cross? No. I really don't remember where a well is. And this map does not help you. We'll keep looking. Wait, is this part of the Holy Cross? Hold on. Okay, it doesn't take the code. I noticed that a little bit when I was playing, this isn't necessarily where I want to go. What is it called? Hades, where there's definitely a lot of random luck with certain parts of that game. It's definitely a skill-based game, but you might get some really good upgrades just by chance. Yeah, for the purpose of the stream, I probably won't mess with trying to get all that right now. I'll do that after stream, off stream. Maybe the well was down here. Kind of down below our house. There's the well. Okay, I knew it was around here somewhere. 12. It's every 3 you get something, right? So yeah, we'd have to get 3 of those items to get another upgrade. Probably not worth messing with, honestly. Which is a bummer because we could just like wreck these guys now. And the money comes pretty easily. And they don't stand a chance. Where was that shop? Was there one back here? Oh, that's where we got all those chests. Okay. How much money we got? 245? I wonder if we can get anything worthwhile before we tackle that last boss. Or if I want to save up for anything small. Well, it's still shorter than a lot of games, Sashima, I think. Like, I'm going to beat this game in probably like 20 hours or so. And if I wanted to 100% it, it'd probably take like twice that amount of time, maybe. But 40 hours is still a lot shorter than a lot of other games, just to beat once. Or especially if you're willing to look some things up. Let's see what he sells. I don't remember what all these things are, honestly. What did these things do? I say that when I know it's in the instruction manual, I'm sure. A lure. So I think you throw that out and the enemies get distracted by it. And the plant. I think it increases your attack or SP. Also, let me get out of here real quick. I have some other items I think I can use for money. I think these things, I think if you use those, you get money, right? Yeah, you just break them apart and get some cash. So let's do that first. Wait, how much did that just give me? Whoa! Okay. Well, we can buy that coin. So the most useful items, I think, for me anyway, are probably this healing and the mana one. But these are really good for giving you new skills to use, of course. Oh, is this one an upgrade item? No, I think that one is just a hot pepper / ivy. So I think the hot pepper increases your attack and the ivy increases your SP, because it's pretty cheap. I don't think it's like a major upgrade item. What's crazy is, like, in a battle, I don't know how they expect you to use all these things, because you'd have to come over here, switch to a pepper, go out, use it, come back, switch to a useful item that you want to use. It's like, oh my gosh, how do you balance all that? Oh, can't buy that. Oh, we'll go ahead and get this. Okay, we spent all that money. We've got a lot of items now. I think we're ready to save it and go see if we can tackle that final boss. And I'm not going to really use many of these disposable items until I kind of have a handle on how the boss works. Wait, that's not the save. Save is up here. Oops. Oh yeah, that's right, they come back. It's like, what's going on here? That dash move makes you feel kind of godlike compared to these guys. Like, they don't have a chance to hit you. That would be really interesting, Sashima. I wish there was more games that had, like, Twitch integration, like, somehow bringing, like, chatters into the game, kind of like what you're saying. Okay, so from this area... Oh, do I just go done? Or up here? And Jada, you just finished school? Nice! Congratulations. Hopefully you don't have too much homework. Oh wait, no, I think we need to go where that sword was. That's where we fought that fox before. Which teleporter was that? That is the one... This one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay. All right, here goes everything, guys. It's gonna take me the rest of the stream to try to beat. Oh, it just starts. Game's not messing around. I did not mean to have this thing equipped. I would like to switch to shotgun, please. Oh god. Ow. See, it's like really hard to get in that menu and... I didn't even switch to my shotgun. Son of a... You gotta come here with the right stuff equipped. Oh gosh. Oh man, that's hard to dodge. I wonder if this is the same difficulty as it was before when you were like meant to lose. No, you don't. Oh my lord, what's going on here? Come here. I'm using up these healing potions like candy. Oh gosh, when there's 3 of them, that's really hard to dodge all of them at once. Oh, when I grabbed her, she like did a little spinning attack at the same time. Okay, let me switch off of that jalapeno. Yeah, see, in the middle of the battle, it's really hard to go in this menu and swap things out. I actually think mana might be more useful to have as an item. But let me just see how well the shotgun works on this. There. So we want to go down this way. Yeah, I figured you were just done for the day, Jada. So yeah, that's why I was saying, I hope you don't have too much homework. If I thought you were done for the year, you definitely would have had that. Yeah, the grapple might be more dangerous than it's worth. There's a couple times I got a hit off without getting hit, but it wasn't reliable because it depends on what phase of the attack she's on. Oh, there was a heart there I was going to grab. Whoops. So rather than grapple, maybe I'll switch to this. Although I wonder if anything's going to drop to give me mana in between all this. She's still got a hit off. And I'm spent. That did a decent amount of damage. Oh gosh. Yeah, without that teleporter, I don't think I stand a chance. Oh dear. I'm not sure how to dodge that unless you're in the right spot to begin with. What's going on? Well, that was my body, that's right. Forgot all about that. Let's get her down to halfway health. Oh dear. Ooh, I got a 3 for a hit on her. Usually you're only safe to get 1 hit, and then you gotta run. Nope. You get real far away, you can just avoid... Oh, I didn't even dodge. You can just dodge the whole thing. Oh, too close. Oh, too quick. I knew there was another one. Oh, you really need to dodge in. Oh no, I ran out of stamina to get another hit in. Oh. Well, almost got her down to a quarter without resorting to shotgun. I think we could do this. And I'm not using any consumables either. I wonder what would be better, shotgun or even just a little fire blaster, just for pure damage. Hey Michael, how's it going, dude? Welcome. You know, that I'm not sure about. I haven't really tested it enough to know if shotgun does more damage close up or if it just hits them at all, if it does it. We should try that. Let's try the shotgun method, just for the hell of it. Let's switch this to this one. Yeah. And let's go ahead and swap to this one. Okay, it is just a single pellet. Thank you for confirming that, Monkey. It seemed like it. Like, when I was fighting him before, it always seemed to do a crap ton of damage. And how are you doing, Michael? What's new? Yeah, this is the final boss we're on. And 8 or 9 attempts? That's really good, Tajay. I think that was like my 4th already? 3rd or 4th? I lose track. I'm gonna get some extra cashola just from clearing these guys every time. I've never played one of the Xenoblade Chronicles. No, how are you liking it? They've all been on Nintendo consoles, right? I think it's been on the Wii, Wii U, Switch. Oh, Georgie just appeared. What you doing, Georgie? Come to say hi? There we go. Hi, buddy. Oh, big yawn. Hi, buddy. What you doing? You come to hang out? It's really warm here today. For whatever reason, it's been kind of humid. For us, anyway. We don't usually have a lot of humidity, so it's been like hard to cool down the house at night. It doesn't get incredibly hot during the day, but at night the temperatures don't change much, so it just kind of lingers in the house. Oh, nice. I thought so, Monkey. So nothing for the... Or it was on the Wii, the original Wii, yeah. And to think the entire time John hasn't once said, "Excuse me." I've never played that game, Sashima. One of these days, maybe April Fools, we'll stream, what is it? Wand of Gamelon, or there's a few of those CDI Zelda games. I don't know which one's the best or worst or most fun. I'm not sure. Oh, that's good to hear. Do you have to have played the other ones, Michael, for it to make much sense, or can you just jump right into the third one? Okay, let's try the shotgun strategy. Remember, just need 1 pellet. There was a cartoon, Sashima, but I'm fairly sure the cartoon was actually from this, CDI version. I think I gave myself too much credit for dodging. I didn't leave myself with any heals. Especially because she does not get stunned when you hit her with that shotgun. Oh, crap. Just like that. Let's try that again. Oh, they're actually unique stories. Almost like Final Fantasy, right? I mean, there's some Final Fantasy games. I'm going to see if I can skip these guys and go right to the boss. There's some Final Fantasy guys, I think I can, that are actually directly related. Like there's Final Fantasy X and X-2. How the hell couldn't I hit that guy? I'm missing them. What's going on? There we go. That was weird. It felt like I was swinging right through him. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Sashimi, you probably think it's the cartoon because the Zelda, the CDI game had cartoons as like the cutscenes. Crap. Gotta be careful when I time that. Let's see what moves she's doing. Shoot right after she swings. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's out of range. Twice. You serious? There we go. I almost think I was having better luck. Just blast. Oh, I missed on that one. But yeah, I'm out of mana now, and I don't really want to waste all my items right now. So the shotgun really didn't do like a ton of damage to her. A lot of hits off there. Oh, oh, I missed. Oh, no, you don't. Did that hit me? I'm not sure. Oh, I got careless. We're past the quarter health mark, though. Oh, oh. Oh, dang it. Let's see. So you think use the fire wand and use but all one shot and then fire the gun. There you go. Yeah, the fire wand might do more damage. Let's give it a shot. But I'm going to switch back to health. Focused. We'll switch to that. And we'll equip that too. Oh yeah, just to get that last little bit of damage. Because the shotgun, even though it doesn't really do a lot against her, I feel like the sword is way more effective compared to other bosses. Probably did that on purpose, honestly. The game developers like, you might have cheesed some other bosses, not this one. Go, go, go. Oh, he got a shot off right before I left. Okay, let's try this out. I mean, I got that far without a single... Oh, can she dodge those? Oh, the wand is useless. Okay. So it's just the shotgun. I see how it is. I need to switch back items when I get a chance. Ow. How about now? Switch. What button is it? There we go. Oh! Oh my goodness. Almost didn't get out of there. Sometimes I'm jumping a little too soon and I just get nailed by that. Luckily, you can kind of dodge right through her as long as you're invisible at the time she swings. Even if it would have clipped you. Ow, she caught me with the last little bit of that. Oh, ouch. If you can get 3 hits off, that's fantastic. Oh no, that hurt. Don't get too greedy, John. We're down to almost a quarter. Oh, not that one. Oh. Oh, she's like combining different moves now. Okay. I see how it is. Whoa, what happened? It looked like I did a big move there. Look how close we got her. Ouch. Yes! Oh, oh man. I was like, oh, I'm using a lot of items. I hope we take her out. Oh no, wait. Is this the next phase? Oh crap, that wasn't it! Ow! Not cool, game. Yeah, this is going to be a lot tougher. Oh. It's all about getting those 3 hits off. If you can, you're golden. Oh, no, not like that. Oh, no, that's not good. What the heck? I can't go anywhere. Alright. Oh, it's temporary. Okay, thank goodness. No, that's not cool at all. I'm gonna have to farm for more healing items after this if I don't win. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Like, why can't I dodge? Something's wrong. Oh, this is way too close. Oh man, 1 hit and I'm a goner. Oh, man. So close. Unfortunately, I used a lot of healing items, so we are going to have to grind for some more of those, I think, to properly do that. So it seems to me that items are fairly useless there. I think you might be better served by increasing your damage. What do those potions do again? I forget. I think that might be... Or it's not mana, is it? Oh, that's a bomb. Okay. And in the final phase, the sword will lower your max HP. Oh, when they're purple, glowy, and hits you? Yeah, I hate it when it's all glowy like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to focus on those jalapenos, or whatever those peppers are, and healing potions, because melee seems to do way more damage to her. Now I wonder, where's a good place to farm? Like, honestly, this little spot right here might not be too bad. You're not too far from a save point. And there's some decent experienced guys right there. How much we already got? 226? Yeah, that's a crazy one, Michael. I almost thought I beat him that first time in the first phase, and I'm like, that was almost too easy. It wasn't trivial, but I definitely feel like that would have been a little too easy for a final boss. How much do I get on a run for these guys? Like 40? Let's check the shop and see how much. I think they cost like 100. Maybe 150? And Tajay, do you know of any, or Monkey, any better places to like farm for that cash? I think it's the final boss, Michael, yeah. Oh good, they're only 100. Yeah, let's stock up on these. Yeah, just offhand, I can't think of any place that had like a ton of enemies kind of near a save point where we could just farm them over and over. These guys with the sword are worth, what, like 10 each? And I think the rest of these guys are worth 5. So I think it'll take 3 runs per potion, I think. There also might be a better place in like the spirit world after we go to bed. Whenever you're doing these grinding runs though, it's mostly about how quick and efficient you are. Oh. What was that? Oh, those little guys are only worth 2, okay. So really the sword guys are worth the most. We can get one right now. I'm not too sure, Michael. I got a few to pick from. It's probably, I gotta check with Andy, but I'm thinking it's either gonna be As Dusk Falls, I think is the name of the game. It's like a story-based kind of choose-your-own-adventure kind of thing, or that game Stray with a cat. But I gotta check with Andy to see if she wants to play either one of those. But I've heard good things about both of those games. And actually, if we can play As Dusk Falls, I'm gonna try it where you guys actually get to dictate the entire game. You guys get to like vote on every action that happens, and I just get to watch. I'll help with QuickTime events, but otherwise you guys are in control. Chat, take the wheel. You know, I should double check which of these things I have equipped as well. I didn't really think about it during the boss battle, but that makes enemies have a chance to drop health items. I don't really need that for the boss battle. So... Crap, I always forget what these do. This one makes me do more damage, I think, when I'm in trouble, so that's actually probably really useful. That's stamina recovery. We have some instructions at the back here. Anklet, I think you move a little bit faster. That's very useful. Right. Hey, whatever you guys choose, Tashima, that's what's going to happen. It'll make it really interesting. But yeah, I think the skills I have equipped right now are probably best for how I plan to tackle that boss. Let's try a different direction real quick, just to see if there's a lot more enemies that are worth more somewhere else. What are these guys worth? 11? And that's it. I don't know if I keep going this way. Yeah, see, then that kind of starts taking a while getting to those places, so it's probably not worth the grind. So make it completely random, huh, Sashima? I mean, I guess in that case, it's almost like essentially watching a movie, right? Except you could watch it multiple times and it would play out differently just based on chance. How are we doing? We almost got that the 2 we need? No, 1 more. So 1 more, we can get 2 more potions. How many potions do I have already? Or fruits, we got 3. Always take the weapon, Sashima. Which means inevitably everybody gets killed. What's this way? Yeah, see, I feel like all these other paths aren't going to have quite as many things. Ouch. And this one has the shield guys, which aren't as quick to kill as their non-shield wielding buddies. Not bad, but I still think the other way is quicker. Now I just saved it, right? Yeah, haven't done this yet. So I think we get 51 or 52, I'm not sure. You know I wouldn't shoot the girl. Actually, that's why is the term shoot the girl is actually what blocked that, Sashima. That's weird. I wonder what purpose that was for, to block just that specifically. Let's get a few more here, and then we'll go get potions on the way back. I keep saying potions. They're like strawberries. And that's true, and that's usually what I think sometimes, Sashima, but every time I think that deeply into a problem, I'm usually incorrect. That's why sometimes in puzzle games, I do the really hard puzzles really easily, and then the easy puzzles I struggle on, because I'm overthinking it and making it way harder than it should be. It's like, come on, John, the answer's obvious. There we go. Okay, we're up to 6. I think I might get up to 10 strawberries, and then we'll try that. Oh, Plocky. Thank you so much, Plocky. How are you doing? I appreciate that. Jump over here real quick. Plocky with the subscription for 4 months. That's awesome. How are you doing, Plocky? Long time no see. What's new? What you been up to? We are just about... I'm not sure if you're familiar with this game. We are just about to finish this one. We're playing Tunic, and I'm on the last boss, but he's kicking my butt, so I'm just kind of getting some cash so I can buy some more healing items and try again. It's tough, but it's a lot of fun. I'm doing great. I'm actually going to start vacation in like 4 days? 3 days? So I'm actually not going to be streaming for a little over a week. I'm going to skip Thursday, that Saturday, and the following Tuesday and Thursday. I might be back that next Saturday, actually, so just a little bit over a week. Did I win one? Well, that's what happens when you drop bombs. There you go. But yeah, I really want to finish this game tonight, just so when I come back from vacation, we can start a fresh game. Oops. Sometimes I'm too quick with that and I don't actually save it. Have you played this one? It's really cool if you like Zelda-esque adventures. It's tougher and more cryptic than a typical Zelda game, but it's a lot of fun. And I just love the art, the vibe the game gives you. The music is great. It's got one of those soundtracks that I know I'm going to be listening to while I work. What are some of your favorite video game soundtracks to listen to? I usually like the kind of like cool ambient soundtracks, kind of like this one right here. Something like Firewatch, Hyper Light Drifter, Fez. A lot of good ones out there. You know, the game I thought was really slow. Like, it was kind of painfully slow, but Everybody's Gone to the Rapture has seriously one of the best soundtracks ever in a video game. It's definitely a mood. That's all I can say. Tsushima. There's already a game kind of like that. I'm not going to spoil anything directly, but have you ever heard of Gone Home? Kind of reminding me of what you're describing, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not specifically, but... Oh, never mind then, Plucky. Not for you. I enjoy it, but yeah, definitely not for everybody. Do I have enough money? Oh yeah, we can buy 2 more. Okay, we're almost there. You know, they're getting better and better about that, Monkey. I still don't know if you were 100% blind how you would play certain games, but I know there's a lot more things for, like, it'll read out certain things that are happening when you turn on accessibility features. Like, without ever having seen it in the first place, I don't know how you'd be able to play this game without sight, but some games you definitely can. Rainbowscape, what's up, Rainbow? Yep, it is today. I'm glad you didn't miss it, because I will not be streaming again for a little over a week on vacation. With the AI stuff, Tsushima, that kind of reminds me of Alien Isolation. The AI in that game was wild. Always kept you guessing, which helped make the game more scary, I think. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one of those games. Do you have any, like, specific examples, Monkey? I'm curious. Like, it'd have to be, I'm guessing, like a text... Not a text adventure, but like a narrated adventure game. And you can kind of, almost like choose your own adventure, I guess. That's incredible, Phantasma. I do know Last of Us 2 has some pretty good accessibility settings, but I still don't know how that's possible. Now, were they blind? Or were they legally blind but had some sight, because like that's two different things. I know a lot of accessibility settings in games you can turn all the characters like bright red so that you can still see what's going on even if your vision is really, really poor. You know, like to the point where glasses don't help. You can only kind of see like vague shapes at best. But then there's just like, it's just black. It's just completely black. And I don't know how you would do Last of Us like that. But that's awesome if they did. Let's see, and Persona and The World Ends With You soundtracks. Oh, I've never listened to either one of those. I've heard some of the Persona soundtrack just from Andy playing Persona 5, and it was really catchy. Very jazzy. Let's see, and you helped a guy at work who had a cane and glasses, but realized he wasn't completely blind, and when you offered him a paper map... Okay, so he wasn't totally blind, which I think is... I don't know if it's often the case, but a lot of times they do have something. Yeah, I know I've seen somebody on Twitch, Phantasma. I think their name is Steve the Blind Gamer, but I think it's like a legally blind thing, but they have some very, very limited sight. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Monkey. Gosh, what was that? There was a game like that. Veil of the Shadow Crown? Oh, I haven't heard of that one. I remember another one where you almost use like sonar to kind of like see things with your like hearing in a way, which I think was to kind of help simulate when kind of like a blind person might kind of knock their cane on things to kind of hear what the room feels like, where there's objects, where there's a wall. There's another game I wanted to stream, but I'm not sure how it would work. I'd have to have 2 cameras set up, but it's a game where you don't use a controller at all. You just stare at the game, and every time you blink, the game moves forward to the next scene, and it does it every time you blink. So you want to try to hold your eyes open as long as possible to experience more of each scene. Monkey, you're saying you should play through that game? Like, what's the gameplay like in that game? I'm curious. I'd assume narrated adventure. Okay, let's do one more run, and we'll get those potions and try it out. Yeah, the worst thing, and I've seen some funny videos about that. I forget what it was, but I remember just like when you don't think about somebody's like disability and you kind of do something stupid when you obviously know they can't do that. Like I remember there's like some exercise thing that this guy was helping a bunch of kids do, and one of these little girls, she didn't have any arms. And then when they were done and she completed what she was doing, he like held up both hands to give her a high five. And then he quickly realized, oh crap, it just looked like an asshole. Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely want to check that out just to see how it could be done, Phantasma. Thank you. That's some creepy Twilight Zone stuff there, Sashima. That makes sense why you like those Twilight Zone intros. A lot of your game ideas are very Twilight Zone-esque. Subverts your expectations. Let's get as many of these as possible. I think we can get 3. And we're spent. Okay, so we got 11 of these things. Let's try that out. I'm going to switch to this and this. I don't know how long these jalapeno peppers last. Fortunately, he doesn't sell them. Couldn't buy more if I wanted to. Do you want to be a game designer, Sashima? Yes, hopefully The Last of Us 1 remake has all the same accessibility options, maybe even more than 2. All right, I think we are ready to tackle the boss. I have to go through this area one more time, actually, just to get to the save point. I was gonna say, some people make a game all by themselves, but that's so incredibly difficult. You gotta know coding, you gotta know music and art. Unless you got friends that could do that stuff for you. But that would be really awesome to make a game like that. Oh yeah, Rainbow. Our little Robin's super powerful now, but now we have to fight the big fox. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though, is because we've played it, we have the PS4 version, but imagine, like, if you've never played it before, and you just want to play the very best version of the game because you just got a PS5, I'd say it's absolutely worth $70. If maybe you're not able to play the other games due to accessibility issues, probably absolutely worth $70 to you. Yeah, something like that, Rainbow. That's incredible. But man, did it pay off for him. That's cool. Okay, another try. Last boss. Let's do this. Wait, do I want to do anything with mana? I don't think so. I found most of these things, even the shotgun doesn't really do a lot of damage. I think I'm better off just using my sword. I feel like I take less hits doing that too. Okay, let's use one of these. See how long it lasts. Ouch. Oh, here it comes. It's raining. Oh man, I still got hit. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Oh, ow! Oh, God! Oh, I'm out of stamina. I was like, why am I taking so much damage? That's why. I'm doing terrible this run. If I don't have a good run, I probably won't even bother spending any of the healing items. You know what I mean? I think it'd be better just to save it for a good first run, because I'm going to need them in the second phase. Ouch. Oh, and I ran out of my stamina. Almost got the first phase down. Okay, let's try that again. I took such a long break from fighting her, I kind of forgot the different movesets. Alright, John, you got an hour to beat this boss. Come on. Actually, I got enough money to buy another strawberry. Let's go ahead and do that. There was another game kind of like that, Rainbow Escape, where somebody coded the entire game by themselves. Was it Fez? I think Fez did that. Although that developer was kind of a jerk, it sounded like. I think so, yeah. As soon as he does the stab in the ground, get your distance. Although I never know if it's going to be the 1 ring or the 3 rings. Yeah, I never beat Fez. I don't even know if I got very far. I probably put 10 hours into it or something. I really like the style though. Oh, Banished. I played a little bit of that. That was that kind of like top-down medieval and like resource city builder, right? That was pretty cool. I'd like to play more of that. Okay. I forget how many times we've done this, but it's probably around 10. Sometimes it's a ring from where she is, though. Sometimes it's from the three corners. Yeah, when I get 3 hits off, I feel pretty good about myself. Oh god. The time they came from all the sides. Okay, there's a single one. There's a single one. Ow. Didn't see that coming. She was off screen. Oh, jerk. I just didn't even dodge that time. I hate it when you know you make a silly mistake. That's the worst feeling. My goodness. Oh gosh. Oh, what happened? I'm not sure what I missed, but I took a lot of damage there. Okay, if she misses you with that move, oh, you can definitely get a few hits off. Oh, I missed. Need to heal. I just decided to go for it and take her out. Okay, well, I don't have any more healing potions, but we're on the second phase. Ow. Is it even worth using all my special healing potions now? I'm not sure. Not if I keep taking that much damage. Oh my gosh, look how much damage that did. Okay. That's totally worth healing. Come on, John, get away. Oh, I'm out of stamina, so it's gonna kill me. Son of a... Heal. Heal. We got her. Oh, heal. We're so close. Look at this. Come on. Yes! Oh my goodness. I think that jalapeno, that pepper, did so much damage to her. Oh, you got so close, Michael. You just don't want the exclamation point in front of fatality. Now, if the instruction manual is anything to go by, I think we are supposed to succeed that character that we just took out. Like we were destined to take over after defeating her. Oh, we're back in the spirit realm. Oh, are we going to be trapped now? Remember, that thing was trapped originally and we had to go in there and free her. Yeah, that totally felt like the bad ending. It's like, hey, you did not learn everything and discover all the secrets. You are now trapped. Oh, what a cool game. Look at that little scene. It looks so cozy with the little CRT television and the coffee and snacks. Yeah, I definitely want to see the other endings. I think we'll probably watch them after this. We'll check this out for a little bit. And the cycle continues. What a fun game. That's kind of clever, actually. Yeah, we did defeat her, but we just basically got put in her place. Essentially, Sashima. A lot of games do require you to beat it multiple times to get a decent ending. I remember I streamed Shadow of Memories. It was a PS2 game, and you had to beat the game like, I don't know, 8 times to get the best ending. It was tricky, but we did do it. It's a very short game. If you know what you're doing, you can get through it really quick. Oh, what an awesome little game. Okay, let's go ahead and power through this. I don't know if there's any post-credit stuff. Yeah, especially because you're kind of getting into the lore and the story, but by like deciphering it all, Tajay, I could definitely see how you would want a little bit more to that. Game over. Oh, that's cool. So you can do a new game plus or retry, missing 3 pages, return to seek another path. So if I chose retry, I think it just leaves me back where I was before the boss battle. Okay, I like that. Now, were you saying, Taji, that there's a way that you can like get stuck and not be able to get the good ending on a playthrough? You might have to do it twice, but if you know what you're doing, you can kind of plan ahead of time and do that properly. That was really cool. And I had to use most of my healing items. If I had had 4 less healing items, I probably would not have beaten that. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can still go back and do it. Nice. But since we're all here together, I'd like to see the good ending with you guys. So let's go ahead and load that up real quick.